Alright, guys. So I'm making this video for one guy specifically who just messaged me a few minutes ago. He wanted to know what commander he should go with first. Before I have told you guys, you know what? Um, get a B class and then just pick a B class like Flare, Medusa, whatever. Then go with that commander, right? Well, that's not the best advice in the world. I've actually been wrong there. And also the Iron Heart booster, it's not worth it. Because sure, you're getting A class, like I did my Mia, but getting her to S class so I can feed her leadership to a better commander, it's gonna be next to impossible. Right now she gets destroyed by any airship commander that's around fucking 9k leadership. She'll freaking get destroyed. Period. They're on the same leadership, but she'll lose, and I won't barely even take out half of their front row. So that's the downside to having A class. They won't be S class for a long time. Same thing for B class. I've done several Spin 10 events, so I got several A classes. But if you notice, the majority of my A classes right now for my Spin 10 event are all C classes or B classes. But, well, yeah, the majority are like C and D classes. Only two of them are B class, the Cohen and the Vega. The rest are all A class. So if you get a chance, these will be the best C class and D class you can get. Would be Nico. That's why you see a lot of people running Nico in the late game. His guaranteed hit skill, which will be this one, has a 40% chance of activation and ignores 3% of your buffs. So that's actually really good, and that's why people run Nico Haro. I mean, 40% guaranteed hit, and you're like, see, you're more likely to get him S class faster than you are Mia, than you are Marco, anything else. I've gotten all the free commanders you can get right now. Like these are all of them, and yeah, as you can see, I tried to get Golem from Spin 10 event, didn't get him. Tried to get Tina from Spin 10 event, didn't get her either. I don't know what the fuck my luck sucks. I don't know why my luck sucks with the fucking Spin 10 events, but I didn't get shit. I got this guy, which is really good. But now I want to feed my Mia to him because I don't need two Walker Commanders. But I can't because Mia's not S class yet. So now I have to wait for an Iron Booster Spin 10 event and hope I get freaking medals for her. I have to get her like, I don't know, 10 times just so I can fucking feed her to this guy. Like right now, she's fucking useless. I use her for farming, but this guy, he's my main guy. Like I'm feeding him all my mags from now on. She's just a throwaway. Now, should you buy the $100 bundle and get a free A class? No, I'm gonna tell you that right now. No, for the longest time we thought like, yeah, just do it. Just get yourself an A class, and yeah, you take over a server. And it's true, you can. But after you've taken over that server and you get into the late game, that A class can hold you back. Because I mean, she has 10,000 leadership, but that's it. She gets taken out by a fucking Galio will take her out of the same leadership. Golem will take her out of the same leadership. Anything that's the same leadership as her, that's an S class from a freak from that comes as an S class, it's gonna take her out. Now, if she fights a Nico Haro, who's S class, she'll wipe it out. If she fights this guy, Eastwood, S class, she'll wipe him out. If she fights anybody except for those S classes, she's gonna wipe them out. But when it comes to these S classes, they're just better activation, better skills, and she's gonna get wiped out by them. So should you go with an A class from the Iron Booster event? No. From the Iron Booster bundle? No. Just don't do it. Pick yourself a good C class or D class. My favorite is definitely Kid from this category. He has overdrive. When he gets to B class, he gets the skill overdrive. Pretty much he gets to attack 3 times in that attack. That's really busted. And he increases his own accuracy, which is pretty busted too. And along with some Dragon Slayers and some good gear, he doesn't need a guaranteed hit because I mean Walker's got plenty of accuracy, so he should be fine. Same with Nico. Nico has a guaranteed hit, so you can get dual Soul Eaters or a Soul Eater and a Whisperer just for some extra crit, you know. When he's a really good commander, good infantry commander, he's a really good Walker commander, one of my favorites. Now airship commanders, Vega, I want to suggest. Well, he comes as a B class, so you have to get the daily B classes. Hopefully, you get into A class and then S class, which can be a while. Then Cohen again B class. I want to suggest him. For the airship, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. The only ones you can get to A class and S class pretty quick would be Rocket. Where is she? Right here. I would probably suggest her because if you if you fly Rocket and yeah, her energy armor goes off. Fuck, it's just scary. I've killed myself. I've had Chief, and then all of Chief's attacks went off. I attacked her, everything bounced back, and I fucking died. Yeah, so I ended up killing myself when I fought Rocket. It was devastating for me. For an airship, I would definitely highly suggest Rocket. That's what I mean. This is just a little rant about what I've learned so far. Like before, I used to be like, yeah, get yourself a B class. Just pick a B class because right away they get two abilities, right? The only B class I'll probably suggest getting for sure will probably be Medusa. She's just two guaranteed hits, which is pretty busted. Plus, you can get her in the Ace of Galaxies, so there's a chance you get her S class a little faster because of that. But it's gonna require you to farm Ace of Galaxy a lot. So again, I would suggest Kid, right? C or D class. He's really good. Nikuhara. That's when you see him in the late game for this reason a lot. And Rocket for airships. If you really want an airship commander early on, I would just wait to get Golem. And besides, to get Golem, you're gonna have to do a spin 10 event, so your chance to get these guys to S class will go up even more. But yeah, that's just a quick little video. I just wanted to make this to explain to this one guy. He's asking me what commander he should feed his mags to. Honestly, for the longest time, I've always been telling people just get yourself a good B class or an A class from the bundle. But the A class is hard as hell to get to S class, and the game devs are being super greedy with cash lately. So they're just gonna try to keep it the way it is. So you spend more money to try to get in S class. I wish there was a way that Grievous would rotate in the Ace of Galaxy if they would rotate the commanders. Like I don't always want Grievous. Like let's make it Monday Grievous, Tuesday Mia, stuff like that. Different days like they do the jewels. So way I have a chance of getting my Mia S class. But no, the game developers are being super greedy, and that's just the way it is. I hope this helps you guys out, and just pick honestly. My recommendation would definitely be my recommendations would definitely be either Nico Haro for if you have one for infantry, a kid, or rocket. If you can get one of these three within the first day of the server, you're pretty set, and you're more likely to get these guys to S class faster than anything else. Or or if you want to go the path of the Koreans, save your mags for the whole first month. Save all your mags. I normally recommend 1,000 mags and 20k gold, which you really can do. You have to play super safe. The rules are you have to play super safe. Don't make any enemies. Just farm up, rush level 12 if you can. Farm as many people as you can. Get to level 12, right? And then once you get to level 12, um, unlock walkers because it's chief. Then Galula gets released. So if you have the 20k gold and the 1k mags, which you should be able to get, you should be able with the mag card and being able to farm, not being able to farm like the full magazines, but being able to farm most of them. You should be able to get around 1,200 or so by the time Chief comes out. And if you get Chief, and you feed all that mag to him, he should be around mm, maybe 1,500 leadership. And Chief will be super easy for you to get. If you get T4s unlocked, T4 units unlocked for him, it's gonna be super easy for you to get. You'll rarely have to use the skip, and you'll be good. If you get the gold card, but for this you need the gold card and a magazine card. The magazine card will give you extra magazines, and the gold card, do not spend the gold. If someone's farming the hell out of you doing whatever. Do not spend your gold for shields. Don't do something stupid like that. You're gonna need that gold. I'm not kidding when I say 20k gold. Or spend $200 that day. I mean, it's really up to you. But yeah, if you can get that, it doesn't matter who the strongest guy in the server is. He can have a 3k leadership, whatever, A class, whatever. He's not gonna beat an S class right off the. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Um, an A class will not beat an S class on the same leadership. It's just not gonna happen. That free S class damage is just stupid, especially if it's Chief. Chief hits very hard. He increases attack and crit, and it has a guaranteed hit, so your dodge not gonna do shit to him. So focus your gear too. I've seen people start rushing Ares right from day one. They'll just farm chapter one over and over and over and over again, rotating the commanders every 3 hours, and they've been able to rush Ares within a week. Well, not a week, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks they've been able to do it. Like you just see them crafting whispers, fucking, um, like you'll see them in world chat. You'll see what they're crafting. It's like, oh, I know exactly what he's rushing. Nary skin, which is really really needed too. So that's what you can do. New server, just bide your time. You don't have to be a rock star in the first day of server because the S classes do reset power. I'll tell you that right now too. Pretty much whoever gets the S classes is gonna be at the top. And that's just how it is. Unless you're like me and you had a 10k fucking beatstick Mia, while everybody else only had like a 3k fucking S class. Those S classes weren't gonna be anywhere near my Mia. Um, but yeah, she's dead now. For this merger, I'm not even gonna use her. I'm not even expecting her to be a jumping stick. I'm focusing everything on my Galio. He has my best gear. He has my best jewels. He has everything. But yeah, an S class will reset power. Whoever the current top dog in your guild in your server is, if he doesn't get an S class, he's fucking stupid. He's gonna get destroyed. A 1k fucking Galio or Chief can easily take out a 2k fucking A class, whatever it may be. Especially if it's a fucking especially if it's Grievous. Grievous is gonna get destroyed by any dodge. But for that, you have to be in arc level 14, so you can get a Thomas booster. So just focus on your upgrades, save up all your mags, and you can be a top dog with an S class when they come out. It takes a lot of patience, and you're gonna get farmed, obviously, but it's just gonna happen. Or you can just get Kid. Kid is very, very good. Nikuhara, also very good. Or Rocket. I wouldn't suggest getting Rocket though, because everybody's gonna have Flare. And with Flare, she's just gonna get destroyed by infantry. So definitely get Kid or Nico. Nico increases dodge too. So 2% per level, that's not bad. So get a Kid or a Nikuhara if you can early game. And yeah, just they'll be easy to get to S class, and you can feed them to an S class whenever they come out. Or you can keep them S class, it's really up to you. But hope this helps. And I'm not lying when I say don't get the Iron Heart booster. It's not worth it. You're gonna get an A class who can use a headpiece, sure. This is what you're gonna get, but at the end of the day, it's not really worth it. These bundles over here are the ones that get better and better the more you spend. So I would just suggest buying these. So I hope this helps you guys out a lot. I'm sorry that I'm all stuffy and sick, but I think I have allergies. Fucking sucks. But alright guys, hope you enjoyed.